Welcome back, and we got over-under, guys. Lloydminster's favorite game. You guys ready for this one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Question one going to you. This is going to be hockey-related. We're going to talk about the Lloydminster Junior V Bandits. Since the inception of the Northeast Alberta Junior Hockey League in '91, the Bandits have been the dominant team. Not so much in the last 4 or 5 years, but they have been, especially when it came up with the start. So in the 23 years in the existence of the league, how many championships have the Lloydminster Bandits won? How
I'll
many
say
titles?
11.
You say 11? Over or under?
Over.
You're going to go over? That is correct, actually. The answer is 14 for you. So you get question one going to you. Congratulations. You still have 2 more to go. Number 2. Okay, UNLV Rebels. They had a fantastic team back in 1990 in the NCAA Championship. Beat Mike Krzyzewski's Duke Blue Devils, and this is considered the largest margin of victory. So, how many points did the UNLV Rebels beat the Duke Blue Devils in the championship game by? Margin of victory.
Go with 43.
Over or under?
Say under.
Under? Correct for saying under. It's actually 30. 103-73 was the final in that one. So it's 1-1. And we'll go to question 3 for you. All right, well, we know about Ty Domi. Ty Domi is, well, he wasn't known for his scoring like his son, but man, he could drop the gloves and he could fight with anybody. So much so that he actually is the NHL leader in fights in a career. How many fights did he have in his career?
130.
Over or under?
Under.
It's actually over.
Wow.
338
Wow.
fights in his career.
Oh, they're counting the ones with the fans too then.
Yeah, I think that one might have an asterisk towards it, but that's 8 more than Tiger Williams.
Wow.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, so he was a guy who loved to mix it up. So you got that 2-1. Now to you, I know you are a Toronto Blue Jays fan, and you might know this. If you're a big fan of the Jays, I remember this guy because he played with them like 5-6 different years for some reason, and not all at the same time. I'm talking about Tony Fernandez. But this guy has been a consummate professional. This guy has been a guy who's been to World Series, championships, you name it. He was probably one of the most healthiest guys in his career as well. In fact, he holds the Blue Jay record for most games played as a member of the Toronto Blue Jays. How many games did he play in his career with the Jays?
Say 1,152.
Over or under?
Is this
that?
consecutive games?
Not consecutive.
Oh, how many games?
But games as a career as a Blue Jay.
Oh.
Most games as a Jay. He had like several stints,
Yeah,
like 3 or
okay.
4 different times he played with Toronto. But in total,
I'll say under.
you say under?
Yeah.
The actual number is over.
Oh.
He played 1,450
Wow.
games.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And like I said, he had some time with, I think, 6 other teams during
Wow.
that span. But nevertheless, he is. So question 5, this is a tiebreaker, winner take all, and that goes to you. All right, we're going to talk about Steve Nash. I know that's how we kind of ended things a little bit in the first segment. Steve Nash is probably one of the best free throw shooters, we know that. One of the best assist men, for sure, a dynamic player. But he had a pretty good shooting percentage as well. What was his field goal percentage in his career as an NBA player? Steve Nash.
68%.
Over or under?
I'm going to say over.
Saying over? It's actually under. He is 49%.
Huh.
But still, that's a great average for a guy like that. That one's a little bit trickier. But in his career, obviously it went down a little bit when he was with the Lakers in his time. Didn't work out as well. But nevertheless, heck of a shooter. All right, well, thanks, guys. Rod, you had a chance to sound off with the win. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we return, we're going to have more Gloves Are Off coming up next.